Myles, another big game this week, man. What do you see out of UCF early on in prep?
Explosive offense, man. Multiple athletes that can get the football to them. Extremely fast, small, shifty, good run game. So we just have to do a great job defensively. Win the first down, stop the run. Got to stop the run. We have to limit the explosive plays, and we're gonna have a game on our hands.
Facing Plumlee, I mean, it's almost like he's a running back that can also throw it 50 yards downfield. Like,
Most definitely.
What is that challenge like of knowing he can take off at any moment and also throw it over your head at any moment?
Well, you got to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined, and you have to stop the run with him. He's an extra. He creates an extra hole, an extra lane with his running ability. So you have to be disciplined as a linebacker with the run game, and then you have to stop the explosive plays with his throwing ability. His throwing ability is excellent, so you have to really just cover well. So we have to do a great job doing what we do, and it's going to be a great game.
What do you remember about the game last year in Orlando?
It's a heartbreaker loss. You know, it was 4 points, I believe, and we were on defense at the end of the game, and felt like we kind of let the team down. You know, so we have like that revenge in our minds a little bit, but we're just ready to go out and play a good game and ready to go.
You guys did a really good job stopping Hennigan last week's ability to run. He's a pretty good
Yeah.
runner. Plumlee's better. Is there anything that you can take that you did successfully last week and apply that this week?
Well, like you said, we stopped the run game on his end. And he had a great ability with his legs to make some things happen. We were able to get after him and get a couple sacks out of him. Jerm played a heck of a game. So we just got to do the same thing. Jerm's going to have to get active again, and we're going to have to stop the run game with Plumlee.
How big has Chandre Mims been? Coach mentioned him. You know, even the defensive line has started to get into the backfield at the quarterback a little bit more over the last couple games.
Well, just movement and different stunts, just executing at a high level. Chandra had a heck of a game also, and really just playing hard, playing fast, physical, and doing what we do. And we were able to get after him, and Chandra was able to put his talents on display for sure.
Able to get a couple turnovers this week.
Most
Obviously, the big one,
Yeah.
pick six. But you know, that was kind of what you guys did last year. When you got, is that become something that
Well, Juju made a heck of a play. I mean, honestly, and he broke on the ball in a fantastic way, and it was that was a big momentum switch in the game. It was a big momentum switch, and just gonna have to keep going. It's a big conference game. You know, we say the same thing every week. You know, we got to stop the run. We got to do what we have to do, but we're ready to go.
Being in the leadership role and seeing some of these newcomers come up and make some really crucial plays for the game, how does that feel for you, being a fifth-year senior?
Well, young guys have to step up. They have to step up and play, and we have so much talent across the board. And seeing those young guys being able to display their talents and come alive and really get a feel for the game is a beautiful thing to see.
Y'all are 7 games in and no bye week and a couple more games before a bye week. So how do you go about keeping yourself healthy? Because this is a physical sport.
Rehab is big. I know I'm rehabbing about 3 times a day myself, just so I can be fresh and as fresh as possible. And in this like crunch time of the season, all conference games, or other than BYU, we have straight conference games, so you want to be able to play at your best. So rehab is essential. You got to make that a part of your daily lifestyle.
For you, how much time do you feel like goes into that on a daily basis?
Well, like I said, I'm in there like 3 times a day, about an hour and a half each time, and just doing little by little anything I can so I can be at my best.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The locker room celebration sounded like a lot of fun Saturday night.
Oh,
What do you do?
always.
What do you do once you get home? Is it quiet? Is it you just try to relax, or?
Well, it depends. I think it's different for each person. But for me, I like just kind of winding down and turning on Sports Center, seeing the big plays of the day, and maybe getting on my game or even watching a show. But I like to chill.
Is it
I
hard
like
to
to
sleep
chill.
after a game?
It can be a loss.
Yeah.
You never sleep well after a loss, I don't think. I know I don't. So, but the wins, you definitely sleep good on the wins.
Yeah.
Myles, the offense talked a lot about just the practicing that 2-point in practice, like I think every Tuesday they said, or whatever day. How does that help you on defense, just sort of seeing that do or die situation over and over?
Yeah, we have a drill called 5 shots where we go at it, 2-point conversions, and it helps the offense, but also helps the defense. So we're seeing different 2-point conversion looks, and that's how we kind of get a jump on the next opponent, is by seeing those looks in practice and going at it full speed against the offense.
Myles, you're still keeping up with Thrones, I'm guessing.
Oh, most definitely.
Dragon.
House of Dragon, yes, sir.
Who do you think is going to send to the throne at the end of the season?
Okay, so I've seen some spoilers, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
But I'm not going to spoil anything. But I'll say we just got to watch and see. We just got to watch and see. I don't know. We just got to watch and see.
It's the best route.
Yeah.
Yeah.